am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber from Kajin Cosplay, and today we're back again with you guys with Code Geass, episode 4 of season 2.
Yes, last episode. Lelouch tried to pretend that he did not get his memories back, so he could hide in plain sight and still be in control. Like, there was stuff going on. Now the Britannians have basically taken their prisoners, the people that were captured last year, and they've been saying if Zero doesn't show up to
we're gonna shoot them all.
We're gonna kill them all. So as that was going on, they were keeping an eye on Lelouch to see if he was Zero, if he had regained his memories. But because of C2 and Lelouch's brains, they couldn't prove it. So that's cool. But ended up facing Rolo, his brother, not really brother, that has a Geass.
So much freaking powerful as a Geass he has.
Yes, he can stop time. So, Lelouch wanted to use him to find Nunnally, but then the situation switched, and now he's got a gun to his head.
Oh shit.
So, let's jump in this episode and see if he pulls out, and if he can save the prisoners, because there's a couple of guys in there that we don't want to see die.
Us and Mrs. Violetta too.
Yes, that's true. Let's go!
Suzako's back?
Yep, what is it gonna do next episode? Well, the thing is, Lelouch managed to keep it secret that he was Zero, that he regained his memories. So now everyone thinks that he's still Lelouch, Lamperouge, and he's still, playing the game like the bait that he was supposed to be. So that's so cruel what he did to Rolo. But at the same time, I'm like, he did.
You can understand why he did it, but it is cruel because
to Lelouch, Rolo is the guy that took Nunnally's place, pretended to be his brother, used him like bait, and planned on killing him if he ever regained his memories. Like, he is not a good guy. And his job was to survive and win. And this guy has a powerful Geass, so he had to find a way to beat him. And I feel like this is the best way to beat him, even though, since we've seen where he came from, it sounds so harsh for us. Because this guy never had a family. He has nothing.
he never has anything.
He's a weapon. People used him as a weapon all the time, and they never gave him a true identity, true love, true companions. And he got that with Lelouch. That's his mission. And now I feel like he's so torn apart with being the weapon that he was trained to be, just doing his job. Which means that it's true. If he kills Lelouch without having C2, his mission is over. But then C2 is right there in front of him, and he's like, my mission is done, so I could capture her and kill Lelouch. But then his other personality, the other side of him, stops him from doing that, because Lelouch is giving him everything he's always dreamed of, even though he doesn't say it. A future.
A real purpose.
A family. Yeah, stuff like that. That's why he was so freaking out over the gift. And like you said, like, he had a feeling that he cared about Lelouch as a brother. But now we know it's not so much that he cares about Lelouch as a brother. It's just that he cares about having people that love him.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
It's really sad. And now he's so torn apart. And he put him he put him with his back against the wall and stuff, because if he said anything, they would know that he knew Lelouch had regained his memories but didn't say anything because he wanted to do his mission. So he kept it secret, and he pretended to be at the theater with his brother, and we both know that he wasn't. So if he said, what's going on is we're not at the theater, he regained his memories, I knew it all along and I lied to you, that wouldn't turn out fine, but then
the mission was the most important thing to do.
Yeah, and Lelouch is just, he's giving him everything he wants, because he had his data, his history, so he just read him like a book. And he's manipulating him. He wants to destroy him. He is his only lead to Nunnally right now.
True.
And now also the only person who could say, well, now I know for sure that Lelouch has regained his memories, is on his side. So it's also, if he is literally on his side, because I still don't know, like, right now he seems really confused, but if he ends up on Lelouch's side full time, he could be a double agent. That's a huge advantage. Whew. Okay, I'm so glad Lelouch is back. Seriously, every time PE shows up, people should stop guessing that what they see is exactly what they're gonna get, because he always has something planned.
Like
He's rarely... Us. What?
You mean us.
I mean, yeah, but... You know, in the beginning of season 1, it happened before that he was too cocky with his own abilities and he didn't have a
yeah, but he learned from a mistake.
Yes. When he fought Cornelia, he learned the hard way to always have a backup plan. And in this case, he was alone. He didn't have anyone to back him up. He really had to plan everything out, and he did. And that was genius. That was so freaking cool. Whew. I love it. And I mean, now I'm really happy because there were a bunch of people that we did love in these prisoners. Like, I love at least 3 of them. Totally. And, yeah. And I'm really glad that they're alive. And now their hope has been renewed. Now they know that Zero is on their side and he's going to help them. So it feels like the Black Knights are back.
Unless it just disappeared like it did in the finale of season 1.
Yeah, but this is the last season. So that would be one shitty way to end the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, either he's gonna end up winning and being on top, or he's gonna end up winning and dying. Or, I mean, it could be a bad ending, I don't know. I don't feel like this show is the type of show that would end with the Emperor winning, but Lelouch could still die.
Maybe this show is just gonna end not well at all.
I don't know. There are a couple of movies after, I think, and I'm not sure. I think one of them is the follow-up to the show. And another is like just a summary to what happened. I don't know. Like, tell us, guys, what's going on with the movies? Like, what do we have to watch after this season? But I'm really happy. I mean, we were wondering about Rolo's past, and we got that right away.
Yeah, we got a glimpse of it, but just enough.
Enough to know where he came from. Well, sort of. We still don't know how he got his Geass.
He got his Geass so young, too.
Yeah. And I mean, it messed him up. Turned him into a weapon. It's like, you know, when I was saying that it's like they get Geasses that fit with their personalities. In his case, it kind of did worse than follow his personalities. It's almost like, oh, maybe that fits actually. He has no family. He is no one. And the Geass makes him just live on another plane than the others. Like, he can just freeze them. And like he said in last episode, I think, no one can live in the same time as me. Because his Geass stops time for people. And he keeps on moving. So it's like, it separates him from everyone because he's always so alone. So it's actually really sad. Which is why I feel really bad about Lelouch just claiming he's going to destroy the guy. I know he's a bad dude. I know he wanted to kill Lelouch. I know he's fighting for the bad guys. But there is, I mean, he resembles Nunnally so much. And just his way of acting.
So much. Not the same hair colors, not the same eyes.
No, his personality.
Looks like Nunnally.
When he's with the others.
No.
When he's surrounded by the others at school, I feel like he resembles Nunnally, and I feel like he's got this innocence in him that makes me want to protect him. He is acting like a little brother, and it's the side of his personality he doesn't show.
That's persona. He's playing.
So you say, but I feel like he has this in him, and there's his assassin persona, and there's the persona that he's tried to kill that shows up whenever someone tells him, "You're my little brother, I want to take care of you." That wasn't the assassin that reacted in the scene. That got intense for a sec, but I'm glad it turned out okay. All right. We're going to move on because we're about to start a fight, I feel like. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next one right away, it's already on Patreon. The link is in the description.
Yep, so don't forget to subscribe if you want to watch it now, guys. And if not, wait for the next one to be out on YouTube.
Next week.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you then, guys.